Alright, we are not doing coffee.
First of all, good morning.
And it's morning for us, but we've already been moving.
Yeah.
So,
Clear American, and then I got spicy water, sparkling water.
gotta crack a cold one. It is hot. As you guys could tell, we're over by the pool. It is a little dirty. We've had storms, we've had dirt, we've had all sorts of stuff get in this. I'm out of breath. It's hot. Sweating.
It is, I don't know, I'm just having flashbacks at this point. I'm feeling it.
Yeah.
This is like a last summer situation. It's kicking.
Yeah.
And I know I'm going to get beat up in the comments. You can call me what you want, city girl, whatever. Everybody has their limits.
I don't think that's city girl, heat-wise.
Yeah.
I think...
Well, that's what, I don't know, people say a lot when I start saying stuff about the heat. They're like, city girl can't handle it, which, whatever.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, whatever. But, yeah, everybody has their limits, and mine
is the heat.
is the heat.
Mine's the cold, hers is the heat. That's why we work well together. Be like, all right, I'm going to pick up the slack this time, you'll pick up the slack next time, and we'll switch it, this and that.
Yeah.
We're at a crossroads right now. We're in a very weird funk. We're in a weird state. I don't want to sit here and make it seem like we're complaining or anything. At the end of the day, we're very thankful for everything we have, for the life we have,
for each other.
Yeah, I mean,
like,
just all of it.
Yeah.
The main thing is we could be, should be, would be everything. We should be in a different scenario than we are right now. We are better off than we were last year, but last year we were getting set up to not be in this situation, and as you guys know, getting real power to the grid is damn near impossible out here. I think we've been like blacklisted. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know.
It is literally just wild to me, I guess, that it has happened the way it's happened, and we still at this point don't have power. You know, we were going to have it out here at one point, and then the Oil Field Commission came out and totally said, don't even think about it.
Yeah.
The electric company should have known not to do stuff here. I don't know if there's a feud between them and we're caught in the crosshairs, or we're just, you know, dealing with our normal everyday life of something will happen. And again, we're very thankful that we have the power that we have to be able to, you know, survive as much as we can out here. It's just, I guess, disappointing. It's a little bit of a letdown. It's a hard pill to swallow that we're not where we want to be. Some of it our fault, some of it not our fault, some of it you could say bad luck, some, you know, whatever you want to call it. But at the end of the day,
there's everything.
Yeah. At the end of the day, we can call it whatever we want, you can call it whatever you want, but at the end of the day, reality is it's another summer without power, and we're just in a spot where we have to decide, what are we doing? You know.
And again, you guys know with the whole solar situation, have it where, you know, we could get it, invest more money, everything like that. But again, like you guys have pointed out, this is the long days where we do have the sun for I don't know how many hours
like
out of the day.
14 hours or something.
Yeah. So it's like, say if we continue down this path, like, okay, we're due off grid. I don't know if we're struggling now to get the energy we need on these long, long days.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's going to be a struggle.
It's going to be a lot harder in the winter.
Yeah.
And that means you got to get a lot more solar panels and everything. And I think the Amazon solar panels that we got are actually pretty good, pretty legit. They work great. How long they'll last, I don't know. You know, all of that, it's all a test and a trial and whatever. But we can't rely on generators. We've done that for way too long at this point.
Yeah.
Just gas alone is crazy. We joke and we say, if we ever get on real power, we will never complain about an electric bill, because it won't even be a fraction of what we have to pay for gas. It's just, we never thought at this point, a year later, after we started trying to get power out here, we still wouldn't have power. It's wild. Again, part of it's our fault, part of it's out of our hands, part of it's oil field commission, part of it's the electric company, getting power from the neighbors, over, like just all sorts of things that we just never thought, I guess. We never thought it would be this wild, this much of a, what are they, like a wild, what do they call it, a wild goose chase?
Yeah.
Sounds weird, but
we can call it a wild Hank chase.
We'll call it that. You guys,
I feel like that's pretty spot on.
Yeah, we're gonna be better off caging up Hank the pig than getting power out here. Is where we feel like we're at. And again, I know it probably comes off as like complaining and stuff, but we're really trying to be in like the best mood we can with this.
Yeah.
And we understand all the situations, and there's no point in being upset. There's no point in letting it beat us up to the point where we're upset or whatever. We can laugh at our own situation, at our own life, at the thing that we call the Crocker curse and all that. I don't know. It is disheartening, I guess, to be like, I'm sorry, another summer struggling with heat.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I said earlier, we're just thankful to have each other. And, and to,
I wouldn't want...
You wouldn't want to suffer with anyone else?
No. At the end of the day, going through all this with you is
what, baby?
You know,
a dream come true.
Yeah. No, I mean, that's what we always say, like, we have each other. No matter what's happening elsewhere, baby, I got you.
And again, some days she's the strong one, some days I'm the strong one. Mm-hmm. You need that in a relationship to get through, because, you know, especially with days like this where it's hot, some days she may be a little irritated because she's hot and cranky.
Never.
And I just mean looks, and she's hot, but and she's always cranky. So I'm just used to it. And then she has to deal with me, you know, whenever I'm hot and cranky. No, it feels good to know we're not doing this alone. We're getting through it, and I don't know. We've definitely learned you got to look at the bright side of things. And at the end of the day, if the worst that is going on with us is we don't have power and it's hot, I would rather take that than us not be good in our relationship or whatever the situation may be.
Anything else.
Yeah. So we have definitely learned, try to look for the positive in the situation, try to, you know, figure out something good that you can look forward to or, you know, be thankful for. Because it's very easy once you go down the path of, of having that attitude, you'll go down fast. You will just snowball into a mess, and we can't do that. And hopefully, I know it's weird in our videos. I don't know why people watch or whatever, but maybe it shows some of you guys out there that are having a bad day. You can get through it. You just got to look for the positive. Maybe you guys are going through the same thing of the heat or no power or maybe no water or who knows what you're going through.
Because it's life in general.
It is. Something will always happen.
Yeah.
Always.
Everything's about perspective.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, we're not really sure what in the world is going on in our life, where it's headed, what we're doing. Mm-hmm. We do have ideas. We are thinking about options and what we can do. It's a scary situation, but it's crazy. I don't know. The whole thing is just, it's wild. And I've said this for a long time, and I still think it's this way. life is a game, and it's how you play it, and there's options, and it's like a board game or whatever. You know, you flip the card. That's what today dealt us. Whatever card we got. How do you play it? How do you, if you do it this way, will it benefit you? If you do it this way, does it hurt you? How does it hurt you? How does it benefit you?
Hey, you're good at coming up with analogies.
Is that what they're called?
It's something.
A synonym or like a
simile, a metaphor, or analogy. I don't know.
I think it's an analogy. I think you're correct. But
that's what, like, I leaned to at first, so maybe, yeah. Instinct.
I think it is. But it truly is like a game, and luckily for us, we have a lot of experience with these card games.
Yeah.
Very, very much so, and we've learned how to handle it and deal with certain things and try to figure out different options and stuff. And I know we're pretty vague in our videos about things, but as of right now,
we're also being open.
Yeah, I was gonna say, as of right now, we don't know what we're doing, so we're not trying to put it out there and tell you guys something that we just don't know yet. It's just more of, there's a lot going on, and we're just really trying to think of every option we can do. And at the end of the day, as long as we make a decision that we're happy with, we're gonna be fine. And the thing,
for us and our future family, just that's like the big thing too.
Yeah, we got a lot to think about.
Yeah,
a lot. And I think at the end of the day, what helps us is the fact that we do have a massive support system, and it's you guys watching, and to have you guys bounce ideas off, us as well, give us support. I mean, sometimes at the end of the day, all you need is someone to say, you got this. It may be tough, but you got this. You guys have gone through it. Sometimes all you need in life is just some support, and you guys are that for us. And I don't know how to thank people enough for that, but I mean, it really helps us out to know that people care and people love us and want to see us live the best life. And and y'all do say things like, whatever you need to do, especially like if you're trying to have kids or whatever it may be, having the support from you guys means the world to us. And especially right now when we're not really doing a whole lot in our videos. You could easily drop off, you could easily turn it off, unsubscribe, whatever, and y'all stick around, and it means the world to us. And it truly helps us out. So we'll call it on that. Just know, as soon as we know something, Sawyer, it sounds deep under there.
Oh, Soy!
It's
Soy's chiming in for you guys.
Yeah.
He's saying thank you.
As soon as we figure it out, we'll let you guys know. And until then, we'll try to be as open and honest as we can. And again, no matter what you're dealing with, try to come up with something positive, and it'll definitely help you out. Lucy.
Hello.
You want to go swimming? Should we throw her in? Go swimming?
Lucy.
What do you think she would do if we threw her in?
She'd probably like it. She likes
probably.
swimming.
She'd probably freak out trying to get out, but she'd probably like it for a minute. So comment down below if we should dunk Lucy. All right, Lucy, tell them bye.
Bye. Bye. Soy's talking.